bakit hindi natin siya nakakasama?
Halos magkapit-bahay po kami.
Kapit-bahay na kami. Active kasi ako sa church. Hindi ko masyadong nabigyan ng attention yung side ng life ko na yon. Kaya nung mag-reach ako ng 35, sabi ko siguro ang message sa akin ni Lord, I will serve Him in single blessedness. Resign na ako na mag-serve full time kay Lord. So nung makita uli kami from Bataan, siguro nga destiny, kaya kahit 37 ako noon, sabi ni Lord, bibigyan kita ng partner, ayaw ko tang mag-isa. Ang ipinagdadasal ko, kung sino gusto ko, maalagaan ko siya, hindi yung ako ang alagaan niya.
At dahil sa nagkamaputihang loob, ikinasal sina Boy at Fermina Apuya at naging maligaya naman sila sa isa't isa. Hanggang sa isang araw,
July 6, 2011, namamanhid yung mga dulo ng daliri ko. Nakapasok pa ako sa office. The following day, yun naman fingers sa feet ko. So nagpa-check up na kami sa St. Luke's. Sabi nila mag-ano lang ako ng vitamins. Madaling araw ng July 8, bumangon ako na mag-CCR ako. Pagtayo ko, para ang gaan-gaan ng katawan ko na hindi ko makontrol. Pag balik ko, hindi ko na kaya. Pagapang na lang ako na pumunta sa kama. Yung pagkain ko ng almusal, dinala na sa akin sa taas. Yung kanin, hindi ko na nakain kasi hindi ko na maisubo. Yung apple lang ang nakuha ko. Ganito yung kain ko sa apple. Ganyan. Unti-unti, yung lakas ko nawawala na. Pagdating namin sa ospital, hindi na ako makalulon. Pati yung salita ko medyo utal na. Ang akala nila stroke.
hindi agad natukoy ng mga doktor kung ano ang sakit na tumapok kay Fermina. At nang matukoy nila ang karamdaman,
Pero kukunin ni Lord siya, di wala akong magagawa.
Patuloy na sinisira yung aking mga nerves.
kapag inaatake ng sakit si Fermina, animoy nagiging singgaan siya ng papel at nawawala ng pakiramdam ang buo niyang katawan.
Buong katawan ko talagang wala akong lakas. Pero ang isip ko intact. Bago ako talaga nag-collapse na ang nasabi ko lang, Lord, bahala ka na sa akin. Ano man ang kaloob mo, let it be.
At dahil sa sakit ng kabiak, hindi maiwasan ni Boy na hindi siya masaktan habang nakikita ang paghihirap ni Fermina.
Napakahirap po. Ano itong nangyayari sa akin? Galing naman tayo sa mahirap. Siguro kung maghihirap tayo, kaya natin kasi galing kami sa mahirap. Wala rin kami dati. Start from the very low.
Lalo kung napatunayan na kahit anong mangyari sa akin, hindi niya pababayaan. Dahil sinabi din niya sa akin, kahit maubos yung kabuhayan namin, basta importante buhay ako. Pag ang lalaki umiyak, tao siya. Ayaw niyang makita ko na iniiyakan niya ako. Kasi pag hindi ka umiyak, hindi ka tao.
Ang lahat ng pagsubok ay may katapat na biyaya. Kung kaya't hindi tumigil si Boy sa paghahanap ng paraan upang mapagaang ang paghihirap ni Fermina sa sakit, kung hindi man ito mapagaling.
September 26, 2012, nagpunta kami sa office, dinala niya ako doon. Noong time na yon, itong kamay ko, hindi ko na i-close. Sabi niya, i-ano ko yung laminine. Tuwan-tuwa ako dahil for the first time after 1 year mahigit na, na-i-close ko ito.
At nang magpa-check up ulit si Fermina, maging ang mga doktor sa ospital ay nagulat sa laki ng pagbabago at improvement sa kondisyon niya.
Yung doktor na in charge sa akin, alam niya yung history ko. Ma'am, ang ganda ho ng improvement based ho dito sa nakikita ko. Swerte niyo ho kasi sa dami ho ng mga tinetest namin dito, bihira ho yung points yung improvement nyo dito sa previous nyo. Tapos sabi niya, halos lahat nitong maganda improvement ha. Ano bang gamot mo? Sabi ko, secret.
Sa pagsubok na dinaanan ng mag-asawang Fermina at Boy, napatunayan naman nila na kung tunay na pagmamahalan, may mga biyaya at gabay mula sa may kapal. At ang sekreto? Laminine.
And to all our Del viewers, Dr. Arlie, ano po ba yung pronunciation ng Gillian's Bar or Barre?
Pinoy tayo kaya dire-diretso Parang Gillian Barre. Pero Gia Borey.
Ayun, Gia Borre.
Gia Guillain-Barré.
So, Dr. Mario, can you just share with our televiewers a little bit of the disease?
I have patients already with the GBS, Guillain-Barré,
Yeah.
and the problem with this, it's a ascending paralysis. It's different from MS, which is multiple sclerosis, and myelotropic lateral sclerosis, which are central in meaning the brain. Yung Guillain-Barré is actually from the peripheral nerves. So
Wow.
it starts actually the peripheral nerves nagkakaroon ng weakness, no? It ascends from the legs, from the hands, up to your respiratory system. So sometimes it becomes so severe that the patient has to undergo intubation and put into a respirator.
Kaya pala sinasabi ni Ate Fermina, she was given very, very expensive na injections to contain yung respiratory system part niya. Dr. Rhea, can you please expound on that?
Kadalasan kasi talagang binibigay para sa mga may GBS is yung plasmapheresis, yung tinatanggal yung immunoglobulin ng mismong blood tapos binabalik yung red cell sa katawan. Kasi on research, nakita nila ang pinagmulan ng GBS ay autoimmune. So your own system is fighting your own system. Katulad yun yung neurologic, so yung neurons, yung myelin. Yung myelin kasi po, yung nerve natin, meron niyang nakabalot dyan, parang insulator na tinatawag nating myelin. So pag na-trigger ng infection, pwedeng viral, bacterial, napapansin nila after doon, nagmamanifest yung sinasabi ni Doc na weakness or paralysis. So kaya nagkakaroon ng plasmapheresis. Pwede rin binibigyan ng immunoglobulin, yung IVIG, para lang makorek yung sistema mo na huwag niyang kalabanin yung mismong katawan niya. Kasi parang nawindang yung sistema ng tao na yung kanyang self is recognized as foreign. Especially niyan, neurons or yung nerves natin yung kinakalaban.
And paano nagkakaroon ng GPS ang tao?
The cause is unknown. Basta may usual history of infection, pagkatapos nagkakaroon ng ascending paralysis starting from the outer portion of the body going to the brain. Kasi nga, there's an inflammation response, then the body will try to fight the infection, nagkaroon ng inflammation, sisirain yung lining ng nerves. So, depende kung ano nasisira, yun ang yung mga symptoms na paralysis. So, ang gagawin ng medicine, we try to contain the paralysis, reduce the symptoms. And then, ito yung magandang balita na dito na tayo magre-rely sa body's ability to repair that. Kasi andin ang body yan eh. So, you notice medicine cannot repair, it's just to delay. So, this is now one justification that probably through food, we can help the food function more effective. Kasi ang food, tatlo ang effect yan eh. Build the body, maintain the body, repair the body. With this mechanism that we just discussed, na there is destruction of the myelin sheath. Therefore, repair din ang solution. So that's why, as the weeks, months, and probably years go by, nagre-recover na yung patient. Ibig sabihin yun, ang proof na there is repair. So why not enhance that? And usually the enhancement may be through food. So in my opinion, this is where functional food may be justified.
Tama po. And Dr. Wasim, can you also give us your opinion about the disease and what it does to human?
On what Lamin-9 can actually do for this, no?
okay.
Kasi she's been taking Lamin-9 and 18 capsules a day. After 1 month of taking Lamin-9, you can see her function, her motor ability has increased tremendously. Although before that, she was getting that, yung shots po, doctor, sinasabi po niyong shots, ano po yung tawag po nun?
Immunoglobulins.
And that cost them something like 1 million pesos, no? Just for 5 shots, 200,000 per shot. So ano po ang naging contribution, in your opinion, doctor, ng Lamin-9 dito sa treatment na binigay sa kanya?
We are seeing now the effect of the organic substances or chemicals affecting the body, yung mga reactions niya. So basically right now, we can see that Lamin-9, it's all natural. So it means there would be no side effect. And it will be reacting to the body's immune system. So it enhances. Actually, ang sakit andyan siya sa paligid eh. Palagi siyang nakapaligid sa atin. But the best thing to protect ourselves is to boost up our immune system. And that is what Lamin-9 is doing.
That's great.
It's a natural, organic.
You were going to add something to the effect of Lamin-9? Oh yes, some of the effects of laminine is to taper down the immune system so that it won't attack the myelin sheaths, no? So ang nangyari doon, there will not be denervation. So ang paralysis or the weakness will be lesser. So mas mabilis yung recovery niya. So that's where homeostasis come in. Dr. Arlie always states laminine is a good homeostatic
It's your body balance.
It puts your body balance. That's nice.
We have a lot of questions no, from our Twitter accounts and Facebook accounts. Ang tinatanong nila lagi sa amin is, ito bang laminine addresses only one type of disease? Bakit lahat ata pinag-uusapan dito?
Actually, I was able to talk to Dr. Escalan during the previous study.
Can you please tell the audience who Dr. Escalan is?
Dr. Escalan is the one who continued the study of Dr. Davidson. 1929, Dr. Davidson started the study with young tissue extract. Yan na yung nandun sa laminine ngayon. And then Dr. Escalan, as the years go by, siya yung nagpatuloy. Actually, buhay pa po siya ngayon. I think he's 95 years old. I was able to talk to him personally. We've been talking in, kumbaga, masyadong scientific, clinical yung pinag-uusapan namin. And then I'm watching a 95-year-old doctor explaining to me how laminine really works. So among the things that he mentioned is the stem cell. Now I know from his own words how laminine works through stem cell. He explained to me that our own body has its own stem cell. So laminine has the ability to signal it because of the fibroblast growth factor. So there's a lot of series of studies. So from the researcher itself, from the scientist itself, he really told us there that laminine has the ability to signal your stem cell for repair. So based on Dr. Escalan at saka yung aming own study din, that fibroblast growth factor really affects all cells because all cells have fibroblast growth factor receptor. And when it has a receptor, ibig sabihin, may pintuan yung fibroblast growth factor sa cell natin kasi may purpose siya.
Parang magnet
when you take laminine, ibig sabihin, you will be assured that there is something na gagawin siya sa cell mo.
Tatanggapin yung laminine.
Kasi nung ginawa ng Diyos yung cell natin, nag-iwan na siya ng pinto para papasukan ng fibroblast growth factor.
Ang galing naman. Kahit na mag-inject ka ng sariling stem cell na foreign from the black sheep or whatever, no? Kung wala namang fibroblast growth factor yon, kaya kung yung iba hindi nagiging successful, di ba? Kasi yung fibroblast growth factor po ang pinagmamalaki ng laminine. Iyon po ang wala ang iba.
Yung sa stem cell research, kinokopya yung abilidad ng katawan to do the stem cell development. That is an inherent power of the body. The ingredients for laminine is food coming from the 9-day-old fertilized chicken egg. Ina-enhance niya yung inherent function of the body. Marami na nakatagong stem cell sa body, sa brain, sa heart, sa bones, sa muscles, and so forth. And then nandun na rin yung FGF ng body. Naka-inbuilt yan, kaya nga almost all cells have receptor sites for the fibroblast growth factor. Therefore, the effect will be pervasive because the cell is the basic unit of the body. If the cells are healthy, you're healthy. If the cells are weak, you are weak. If the cells are sick, you are sick. What kind of sickness? It just depends on which cells of the body got affected. So ito ngayon ang pumapasok yung functional food. Ina-enhance niya yung function na yun. According to research, na merong ingredients doon sa egg component that was derived from before embryogenesis will take place, that will balance the powers of the hypothalamic, the pituitary gland, and the adrenal gland, yung HPA. So, almost all over the body yun. So, we just simply enhance body function and let the body do the rest. Ngayon, pag lumakas yung body natin, we can safely say, may labang ka maski anong sakit. May labang ka sa side effects ng gamot. May labang ka sa mga sakit, lalo na kung wala nang maibigay ang medicine. Why not support the body function and let the body heal itself? Because that is exactly what God is given in the first place.
We would like to invite our televiewers to come to the office for our Infinitus testing held by our doctors here na libre po yan para po magabayan po kayo kung ano ang nararamdaman at kakulangan na sustansya ng inyong katawan. Importante po ito. Huwag nyo na pong hintayin magkasakit kayo. Inaalay po ng Forever Rich Philippines sa inyo. Wala pong bayad.
Alright, be alive. We'll be right back.
We'll see you.